Hi,
Hi.
we're
Um,
back.
now we are reviewing this movie called Everything, Everywhere, All at Once. This movie is about these Chinese immigrants in America,
Yeah.
about this family.
So it's Michelle Yeoh, who's married to Kei Hui Kwan. They have a daughter, Stephanie Su, and her father, James Hong, has also come in just now. She and her husband run a laundromat, and lots of things happen there, lots of different kinds of customers, etc. We learn through the movie different details about their marriage as well, what kind of state is it in, and how they got married as well. We also figure out that between the mom and the daughter, especially, there's a lot of tension, lots of issues, lots of unresolved. And like any immigrant family, I guess they're struggling with the different generation as they go by. I mean,
Right.
the more orthodox grandfather, the mother who's stuck somewhere in between, and the daughter who kind of yearns to break free in some senses. So, what codes apply and all of that. So, all of that is happening. It's also they're about to celebrate Chinese New Year with a small party, but in the midst of all this, they are asked to come to the IRS for an audit, audited by Jamie Lee Curtis in a way that you've never seen her before. And they arrive for the audit, and then stuff happens, and all kinds of stuff happens, and uh, it's stuff that it's crazy stuff.
Yeah, so it's a one of a kind movie. I've never seen the likes of it before with these crazy, funny visuals and in a rich tapestry. I mean, like I said, I've never seen something like this before.
So, I mean, it's kind of
And
a
it's,
multiverse kind of a film. So yeah,
yeah.
and
And it's done in a, I mean, unusual style. I quite enjoyed the style.
I think it takes time for you to warm up to it. It's
Warm up.
2 hours 19 minutes the film, and it feels longer in some senses. But then for me, the second half is where it actually started to make more sense.
Right.
The first half for me, it was like, what is happening and why are they doing this? And yeah, the details as they came up were interesting, but you were wondering what's happening.
I said the same. We were chatting with my daughter, our daughter. She suggested, and she was like messaging, and it was like, "So, how? What do you think?" So I'm like, "It's a bit confusing, but I'm enjoying it." So,
Yeah, I mean, I'm really glad our daughter suggested that we watch it, because I don't think if she had not said that, I don't think I would have even gone for this based on the trailer.
yes, I'm sure. Yeah.
It's not really my cup of tea in the sense of that kind of movie, but once you get it, I think
Right.
it really sinks home. Uh, I mean, very philosophical questions, which I won't give away right now, but
Yes.
very
Yes.
philosophical questions, very very deep insights. Uh, and like I said, once you get it, it really makes an impact.
That was my message to her. Oh my God. I get it now. Loved it. Cried buckets.
That's true. That was actually her verbatim message. So, rating?
um, 7.
I'm going to go for a 8, just because the way they kind of managed to pull it off. So it's Dan Kwan and Daniel Scheinert, who are commonly called the Daniels. They do stuff together in terms of they've done several music videos and things like that, and you can see that kind of heritage come through in the movie in terms of how they've done it and how they've gone about it. Uh, some really disconcerting scenes too, by the way,
Yeah, yeah.
but it all fits together, so it makes sense at the end. And I mean, I like the title too, which is in a way it's a play, I guess, on the song by Lenka, Everything All at Once. So I kind of enjoyed all of that.
Right. Well, like I said, I was kind of
So for me,
confused and then,
8, just because of the way they
yeah,
pose those philosophical questions in all that madness of the multiverse, I guess.
point. Yes.
So yeah, 7, 8. We would love to know what you think. Thank you.
Thanks.